Hi, I'm Kathy Caprino and welcome to my video blog, Work You Love. I'm very happy you're here. Today I'm taking a question from Rick all about why is it not a great idea to overly attach to a specific outcome. So here's Rick's question. Kathy, I've heard you speak about the idea that attaching to a specific outcome is the wrong approach. But I'm at a point as a director in branding and communications where I feel I'm ready to be a VP and earn significantly more money than I do. And I'm definitely ready to pursue that. How is attaching to that outcome not a good idea? Love this question, Rick. Thank you so much. And I hear a version of this every week. So I want to share a few things about what I mean about attaching to an outcome and what is a better approach. So first, let me explain that attaching to a specific thing like I want to be a vice president or I want to make $200,000 instead of $150,000. We can actually, by attaching to that, we can be overlooking everything that's necessary to get what we really want. So what do I mean? Often when we're not in a place where we want to be, for instance, we're not being recognized or valued or appreciated as much as we want, or we're not being compensated as well as we think we should, or when we're not being invited to sit at the leadership table or be in the mover and shaker meetings going on, we think it's because I'm a director. If I were just a VP, all would be different. But the reality is that's not true. We have to look instead of I want to be VP, I want this certain amount of money, we have to look at what do you want and what do you really want? Meaning, what do you think being a VP and making $200,000 or whatever the number is, what do you think that's really going to get you? Because that's what you need to look at. Is it more respect, more mastery, more recognition, more exciting work, more team support? Is it shaping the strategic direction of a company you care about? What do you really want? Don't look at the title, don't look at the money. What do you really, really want? I want to share too that in order to get what you want, you have to look at what's in the way of it. And there are things inside you and also how you're communicating, how you're perceiving your own worthiness and your own confidence level, how you are speaking as a leader or a thought leader or a guru, an expert in this area. There are things in the way. There also may be things in your work culture, in your work environment that are in the way. Maybe you have a senior leadership team that doesn't believe in branding and communications. So no matter what you do, you're not going to be, in the heart of the matter like you want to. Or maybe you don't really like the direction that the company is going. So all of your branding and communications efforts, you're thinking, what's the point? It's really critical that you start to understand what's in the way of me being the professional that I long to be, right? And then take steps to move forward to that vision of what you really want. And I tell you this, it's not about being a vice president. It's about having the impact, making the difference, loving your work, feeling juiced about your work, inspiring others with your creative vision. That's what you really want, I would venture to guess. So how do we do it? I'd like you to think about being much more open than you are today about getting what you want and how to do it. So start talking about and thinking about what's going to get me to where I want to go. Is it a new company? Is it a new role completely? Is it more training? Do I actually need to know more about branding and communications? Do I need to get out there at conferences? What if I presented a workshop? How do I become a thought leader? How about writing more about branding and communications, right? Or perhaps shifting your niche so that you're focused more on a particular area that lights you up, that makes you feel very special and very gifted in the work that you're doing. Be open to new ways for you to get what you really want. So I leave you with this tweetable. Don't attach to one outcome only as a way out of your career pain. Identify what you really want and open the doors for that experience. And I promise you, when you think of it that way and not attaching to, I want a VP, I want to make this amount of money, I want this title, you're going to open yourself to the shifting, inner and outer shifting that's required to get what you really want in your career. I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.